no, 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 no. This is even worse. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm getting 60% dropped frames now. Where the hell does this come from? For crying out loud. Okay, has it stopped now? Dropping frames. Is it dropped to 289 frames in a matter of 3 seconds? Okay, I'm gonna try and play a little bit and see if it still drops tons of frames. If it still does, then I don't know what's wrong, guys. I really don't. I'm gonna just switch back to my old setup and stream from there until I've got this figured out, because I used to have perfect streaming capability. It worked perfectly, and now it's just like, no, we're not gonna do that. Really odd. Really, really weird. Okay, so I'm gonna give this like a few minutes and we'll see how this goes. Turn this into a testing stream all of a sudden. Didn't mean to do that. I don't want to do this on my platinum stream, so when I do my platinum stream, I want to make sure this works, because I don't want to have unusable footage, basically. See, I'm not dropping any frames at the moment, which seems good. It was just peaking insanely apart. Yeah, see, there was a massive frame rate drop at the start, but that seems to have been... Oh no, it's going up again. It's up to 10% now. 11% now. 12% now. No, no, no. This is something weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to contact the StreamUps OBS team, because I don't know what the hell this is, but this is very, very poor. I already have over 450 dropped frames. But I'm gonna play for like a few more minutes and see if it gets dramatically worse, or if it gets somewhat better, or if it gets dramatically, like, it just stays as bad as it is right now. Because there's not really a lot I can do at this given moment. And it's not like I'm gonna be missing out on, like, I'm just doing a side quest right now, so it's not like you guys are missing out on any real story progress or anything of that matter, so it's worth to maybe try it out at least. Because I think the frame drops have gone down significantly. Like, most of them were at the start.
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
I still have, like, and the fact of the matter is, I'm asking my friend about this. He just straight up doesn't reply.
I'm bored with you talking about being bored. I'm bored.
Hold, Outlander. What are you doing here?
449. Yes, I know I frame dropped at the beginning of the stream. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I frame dropped. Okay. I guess we should be saying we're looking for an Alcoa, but this is gonna...
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? Huh. No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down.
I assumed as much.
Let's take her down.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, you're not gonna do that. Okay, wow. Thanks. Oh, God. Why don't I have my healing potions up? Okay. Ow. I was trying to heal.
Can't take another.
Get it hit in the face, bro. Okay, see, suddenly I have 0 frame drops anymore. Maybe it just stopped recording any frame drops, but there haven't been any frame drops. I'm still on 449. Which, I don't know, is a bit odd. That suddenly to be like, oh, now it's working fine. I'm beginning to think it may be the internet connection, to be honest. In the end, what more can I do to, like, fix the stream? I have no... Like, what I can do right now is, let me just do a network test real quick. I have my stream. I have my Chrome open. Let's do a network test. I want to check my network. Speed test. This is annoying because I want to put these things on YouTube as well, but when I'm doing network testing and stuff, I can't do that. So if I ever put this on YouTube, this is gonna probably have to be cut out. Just the same as the last stream. I have the VOD on my computer, so I am planning to either put a highlight on YouTube or the full stream. So we have 11 minutes. See, look, I mean, we should have 200 download speed, and we have a measly maybe 65. You know, it goes up to 80, 85 at the end. So at the end we have 85, and the upload speed is maybe like 15 of the promised 20. So I mean, it could be better. But in the end, it's kind of decent. I think it's not. It should definitely be enough for streaming. See, suddenly I'm back to 900, 970, 990, 972. Maybe it gets worse when I'm playing like. Suddenly have 1,000 drop frames. I'm gonna check. Maybe drop frames are also a thing when you're on pause menus and you're waiting on a pause menu. So let's take a look. I'm gonna start walking around. Do I still have drop frames? No. I think it's because I'm on a pause menu and the pause menu just has a... I may have been bamboozled by the game because I probably think it drops frames when the frame doesn't actually change. It's like the like Elgato, but it would be weird that it doesn't notice it. No, it's definitely not just that. Oh my god, it's dropping frames again. What is wrong? This gotta be my internet connection. What else could this be? If it turns out to be that, I am going to cry in a corner because I can't fix that. Okay, we need to explore Lonesome Rock. So, someone tied her up. Oh, Zaid is going down.
There are chains
That's for
in the
sure,
cart.
though. So, 1172. Okay. Okay.
Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Oh, well. Let's highlight the track. Okay. Thank God I was doing the side quests, because I'd hate for this to happen during story stuff. But this is unbearable. 8% frame drops is unacceptable. I'm gonna try and figure this out, guys. I'm gonna keep it monitored for now, and hopefully this will improve over time. Because honestly, I think a part of it is the fact that okay, wait, do I? Okay, I don't have any arrows left. Let's just make some more. We'll do a quick save. I think some of the frame drops were caused by, but I'd be surprised that that'd be the frame, that'd be the main cause of it. See, 1304. It just sucks that this happens. Like, honestly, okay, I'm gonna just heal the rest with my pouch, because I've got a full pouch anyways. Seems like it could be a useful
Tracks
quest
lead to
for.
that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
Okay, let's pick up some. Okay, how much glue should we do? I have only 299. That's actually not a lot. 1462. Just say the number of dropped frames so I can come back and look at this again. So 1462. Looks like something. Okay, yes, we do definitely need to fight. But how do we get in? Do we just knock?
That Nora
get ideas. Zaid says hands off or he'll hurt her price at auction.
Now, what
Sounds
do
like
we do?
Akoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Is there a, will they open the door or won't they open the door? If they won't open the door, I'll have to take a... Oh, and maybe I can climb on this rock. Okay, 1534. Still at 8%. Yes, this seems the way in. Okay, let's take a look. So, there's a guy over there. Okay, we need to take out the sentry first. So, we're gonna switch... Take down the sentry. There's a guy waiting there. Okay, gonna try and... Okay, oh god, why started... Okay, no, we're not taking him out. Because he's... Nice, okay. Taking care of him. Taking care of him. Okay, how many are there left? So there's a guy over there. Take care of him. There's only one guy that has noticed me so far. So 1663. I have to get closer and actually take out this guy. He's making a lot of noises. Okay. There's people over there. Is that it? Oh, that's all of them, I think. Okay. Quickly. Oh, what? Oh, really now? Oh, there was another one. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Hello there. Oh, really? Really?
Can't get in there.
Okay, we almost took him out. I guess I'm just gonna switch it too quick. You know what? Got you. Where are you?
Only a little flush.
There we go. Okay. 1663. I think it's been going... It's stabilized somewhat. It's still dropping a little frames, but it's not like to the point of being unbearable. But hopefully, I mean, I don't know until I'm gonna watch the VOD. I know my other VOD had some struggles, or like the previous stream that I did of this game.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, nice. We found some hunter arrows too, which is great. Free arrows, always happy. Okay, yes. So now we just need to make it to Nakoa. Oh, look, there's 3 more guys. Or 4 of them. Bandits. Okay. Those guys are probably not in this building. They're probably just walking around. Ja, wat? Nee, maar ik ben nu bezig, sorry. Ik zal dan wel water komen drinken. Ik ben nu kan ik niet naar beneden. Okay, wait, where was she at? Help me out here. Wait, huh? Am I blind? She's suddenly gone. I thought it was over here. Makes sense. Yes, okay, so that's why I generally use the healing potions, the normal healing potions for healing small damages, smaller damage, okay. Can I? No, okay. I assumed that that wouldn't work. Is she in here? Where is she? I am being bamboozled here, aren't I? Okay, I don't think I'm even supposed to get in here. I swear to God, I saw her on my thingy when I was up there. But now I can't. which is really bizarre. Okay, let's loot these guys first, and then we can take a
So
closer
much for
look
being
in.
careful.
2017. 7.3% dropped frames. Honestly, I mean... what was the other guy? Okay, now I got a closer look. Oh, look, she's over there. Okay, can I? Oh, okay. She's lower in, not up higher. I was just looking too high. How would I get down there? Is there somewhere here that I can like go down here that I can like? She's like inside of this rock, or so it seems. Right? Yes. It does seem that way. You would assume there'd be a clear pathway to get to her, but there isn't. It's not going through here, no? Okay. 2108, so I keep dropping like hundreds of frames. Not looking good. This was never a struggle. So there has to, it's either my, okay. Okay. Which track? Where does this highlight? Oh, is this a pathway to get to her or something?
My focus might see something here.
Yes. Or is this a... Oh. Oh, this is the start of the track. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. So I may have... I might have been forced to come here first. Before... Oh, wow. Way for me to be blind? I'm sorry.
Prisoners.
2108 still.
Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Please, help us get out of here.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Honestly, I think we should go have a word with the Sun King about this. I mean, we're close friends to the Sun King, so... Okay.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl.
Oh, you're just making
but
it easier for me to kill
you'll make it worth our while in the end.
22...
The end is now, Zaid.
66,
For you and your men.
2300. It just has peaks of super bad. Okay. These guys want to play rough? I can play rough.
I'm gonna make you pay.
Go? Oh wow, wait for me to miss. Yo, dude. Okay, can I torch him? That'd be funny.
Oh, mother, guys,
Okay, that was not my intention.
What else you got?
Okay, I shouldn't be doing this. There we go. 2504. General 7% frame drop on... I don't understand. I should have enough CPU space. It even says the stream is going good. I don't understand this. Like, software is just completely bamboozling me. So I'm gonna reply to this person that I was gonna
You gave him a
stream
quicker
to.
death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
Very true.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
Why
All the
wouldn't it
scum you
surprise
just
me?
killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
What an asshole. Jesus Christ, man.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
Well, you're right.
You've been
That's
through a lot.
important.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
What are you gonna do
She
now?
seems vengeful,
The
but I
others were
don't
in that
blame her.
cellar for months.
2504.
The more rundown they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
Seems like this is a person that we could use during our final
You're not
struggle.
even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
That's great.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think we did
Maybe
good
now
there.
I can put Zaid
See,
behind
again,
me and
2504,
remember my father
no
as
drop
I
frames,
should.
and then suddenly there's just like spikes of just frame dropping, frame dropping, frame dropping, frame dropping, frame dropping. And I don't know. Okay, we can search this guy. Tell me you've got something of value. Not even. Okay, let's just use some healing potions. I guess I can just use a full healing potion since he has one.
Can't carry more.
There we go. So, I actually had something really funny happened when I was playing this off camera a little bit. 2591, still 6.3%. I mean, if I can get the stream drops down to below like 4%, 3% in total, that'd be amazing. But 6% frame drop is still a lot. I mean, if you consider that if you have a 6% frame drop, that would mean that you basically 6% of your stream was never broadcasted. Okay, can I? Oh yeah, that's Zaid. Okay, yeah, we don't need to loot any more of him. But that's really bad. Like when you think about that, it turns out it means that there's a lot more than just 6% frame drop. Okay, what am I gonna do next? So let's take a quick look. So we can continue the main story. I guess we should do that. I'm gonna hope that the stream kind of stays a bit stable now. I still need to... Oh yes, okay, before I'm gonna do the main story, I'm just gonna do this and just so make sure that everything's okay now, or better at least. I'm gonna go back to me. Can I quick travel here? No, okay. I'm gonna go back to Maker's End and climb it just to find the power cell. I was gonna do this off camera, but then I started playing Uncharted, the Precursor Legacy. Is it called the Nathan Drake collection? Sorry, the Precursor Legacy is from a different game, right? What's that from? I don't even remember. So 2660 frames dropped. 2660. I mean, if you think about that, 2600, and you divide that by 30 frames per second. I wanna see how many frames I've dropped. Like, let's see. Let's open my calculator. I want to know how many frames how many seconds of thing I've actually dropped. If I have 2660 frames, and you divide that by 30 seconds, I've lost 88 seconds of frame. 88 seconds. That's almost a minute and a half.
First comes cold, And the
in
snowfall.
seconds off of this. Okay, so what I need to do is in this. I know it's a bit silly, but I need to do this for one reason, and it's just for the power cell. But I do need the power cell for the platinum trophy, so I consider this part of me hunting for the trophies. See, so like my CPU spikes at like 35-36% CPU usage, and honestly, I think it's like there's a few reasons why I'm getting dropped frames. Either my internet connection can't handle it. Okay, what was the way in here again? I don't have to worry, everyone's dead. Sorry, I forgot. Where was the entrance again? I'm trying to think about this. Is it through here? I am not 100% sure. But we'll figure it out. See, I haven't had any drop frames now in a matter. So, in all honesty, I'm honestly thinking it's just stupid drops in the internet connection that are causing this stuff to happen. So we need to make it to the big tower. Where's the big tower? Big tower is over there. Okay, yes. Yeah, yes, this is the way in, I think. If I recall. Is it? Yeah, squeeze to crack. Here we go. I need to make it all the way to the top of this thing again, which is really not good for me because I don't like being in this area. It's incredibly claustrophobic. Incredibly claustrophobic, but I think anyways this was the way in. Okay, why is she? Because this is not the way you're supposed to be going. I just missed it because I was still too nervous or excited about the way forward. But yes, hopefully we can still have a little bit of a chat. We're 2,795 drop frames. 5.6% in total. Ah, this is the way. So hopefully if anyone is, or if somebody's watching the VOD of this, okay. Ah, right, here we are. Right, this is the place.
Welcome to Feral Automatic.
Shut up, I know where I'm going now. So, like, I mean, like I said, I said this to the PlayStation crew as well, PlayStation Access crew, because I did actually, madly enough, apply to their open position for a video games presenter. Right. Where did I need to go from here again? I think I need to jump. What was the way forward again? I can't remember. Was it through here? I think it was just drop down here. And then yes, okay, and then take the ladder up. Yes, okay, I found it. And then climb. Oh god, no. Climb up here. Was it through? No, it wasn't up here, sorry. Okay. Just gonna have to drop it down. God, it's gonna be hard to. Okay, can you please? Yes, okay. This was a hard jump the last time I did it. This is the way forward. Yes, okay, nice. Okay, we've made our way through here now. I'm wondering if I have to go up here. Yes, I think I do. I think it's up here. I do have a vague recollection of this area from before. And I do have to climb up, so this seems like the way up for me. If only climbing was this easy in real life. If only it was easy. Yes, okay. We're on the right path. We're almost there. And that, as soon as I've done that, and the stream If my drop frame percentage keeps going down, and it drops to 4% and it stays there. Okay, I think I should make my way up here. Because I just had a vague recollection of... Okay, so I think I can just climb straight up here. I had a vague recollection of where the IGN article said it was. I haven't looked up a video or anything, so I'll still have to look. But I was so desperate in which of the story missions there actually was one of the batteries, because it said, oh, there's one that you can find, and all the other ones are from the you find in the story. And I was like, oh no, I only found one in the story. This can't be good. Okay, can I reach them sideways? Thank you. Okay, can I climb up here? Oh god, this is so scary. I don't like. I am afraid of heights. If this was a VR game, I'd have quit by now, because it's so scary to climb this thing. Okay, yes, I guess I have to go through here now. Okay. All I need to do is just climb to the top and get the battery, and then we should be good to go. Oh god. I was afraid I was going to miss that jump. Okay. Okay. Ooh. That was a tough one. I thought I missed that jump. I thought it was done. Okay. No. I want to... No! I'm going to jump up and go to the left. Thank you. Thank you. Horizon Zero Dawn. You're a treat. Okay. Can I jump straight up there? Yes. Okay. Can I do anything from Can I? I don't think I can. Can I make it up there? Okay. She was reaching out for it, so I think you can. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Nice. We should be close to the top now, I think. Right? Please tell me we're close to the top. I'm legitimately a bit scared right now. Okay, can I? Yes, okay. This is the top, so there should be another, like, pathway up higher that takes me to the battery. Aha! Right, there's something over here. Yes, okay, this is probably the way. I would never have found this without somebody telling me where it is. Okay, so the frame drops now down to 4.8%, which I consider slightly more acceptable. Okay, straight up, and then climb up to the side. Oh god, this is so scary. Please, don't make me look down. Don't make me look down, game. Don't make me look down. I am gonna take a screenshot of this, because this is both scary and super cool. Okay. Okay. Power cell.
Another power cell.
Okay,
I
I need to
one
take
more
a
to get to
screenshot
that
of this.
ancient armor I found.
have to take a screenshot of this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a screenshot from the other side, because I do want to have the light on me. Okay, time for a screenshot. Sorry guys, I need to photo mode sometimes. I can't help myself. Okay. Body pose. Yay! Oh god, yes. This so much. Anxiety multiplication by 20 gazillion thousands. Can I change the time of day? I can't change the time of day. That's silly. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to overexpose it a little bit so that there's a little bit more to it, to this picture. The only thing I'm really sad is that there are no more faces. That really annoys me a little bit. Can we put some... I'm gonna put a little bit of view roll on this and maybe have... Yeah, this looks great. I love this. This is a pretty good screenshot, I think. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a depth of field. so just have it look a bit more. Like so, yes, this is, oh, this is nice. I like this. Okay. Screenshot. There we go. Yay, close photo mode. I'm gonna put these all on my social, on my Discord probably. Not so sure my, okay, rappel down please. I do think that I'm done here. Now I hope I can quick travel from here. I'm not quite sure if that is a possibility. Oh, it's just my own announcement of going live again. Okay. So we're still on 19. I think it was just a momentary quality drop. I assumed as much. Okay, can I just drop down? This won't hurt me. Okay. Okay, so now we have all the batteries I can collect. So can I go to 0 and just quick travel from here? That'd be really, really useful. Yes, I can. I can actually quick travel. Thank God. So, for the quests, I am gonna do Deep Secrets of the Earth now. Actually, the quest that I was supposed to do, and then we'll see where the story goes. After that, I am gonna make sure that before the next streamer happens. Okay, yes, we're gonna learn the balanced aim skill now. There's not really any need to wait for Strong Strike Plus or Fighting Back, because I don't think both of these skills are the most useful in for my current playstyle. Oh, of course. Now, yes, let's make it to the campfire. Let's hope. See, it's almost under 4% now. There's still some frame drop going on, which I don't think is, like, you can't avoid it. Sometimes you're gonna have like 10-15 frames dropped over a few seconds. It's okay as long as it's manageable. Like, if it's a manageable thing, then I'm cool. Honestly, maybe the other thing would have been better then. Like, maybe I should try it one more time with the other setting on. Basically, which says it's like it forces to use the best encoding possible, or the best coding impossible that at least being said by Streamless OBS. So yeah. But yeah, this game is really awesome. I've just, oh god, I can't wait to play the next part. I'm also playing through, like I said, finally the Nathan Drake collection.
Sun King's safe. How do we expect to win a war?
Have had okay, yes, we do need to enter that thing now. Okay, we do wanna, okay, one of the things I do want to get rid of is this waypoint, because at this point is gonna annoy me.
So scared when they came for him.
Where exactly was the way in? I mean, we do have to go, I think, if I remember correctly, we do have to be further in. And then go down? I think it was through here that we needed to go for. So I almost have full armor. I'm almost level 50, so that quest, or that trophy is going to be popping really soon too, which is great.
Behave yourself, girl.
I'm behaving. I'm being a good Aloy. But I gotta admit, like, Aloy is just, oh, she is so cool.
So, Edelman's
I
back in
really
Meridian.
like her.
At least one of us got to go home.
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent by the camp. Might be worth a visit.
But didn't I do that quest already? I did. Why the hell is she saying that? I finished that quest. Right, didn't I? Wait, what was the quest called? Must be one of the latest ones I did. Yeah, see. Queen's Gambit. That was the quest with the green thing. The green, I did that already, so... yes, I am. So as you can see, I have I still need to do 5 more trials as well. So that's something going to be fun for the platinum, because some of these I haven't attempted yet. Okay, no, I want to drop down, not up. I want to go down, not up. No, I want to go. Can I not go down? Why won't the game let me go down? Can I not go down? Yes, thank you. It's like, why doesn't the game let me go down? Okay. Now, I don't know if this is the end game. This is the problem. Is this the end game? Because he did. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Whenever if I'm gonna get a new save, I'm gonna save it over a over my old save. Okay, I should no wait. You know what I'm gonna do just to be safe? Just a second. I am going to go to the campfire and I'm going to do a manual save at this point. So if it were to happen that I can't go back and I have to restart from the beginning, I don't lose everything. So we're gonna do a manual save. Can I do an? Oh yeah, I'm on my max saves. That's gonna be risky to forget. It's gonna be risky to forget that I am. But we're gonna have to see after this quest is over and I'm not in the end game. I'm just gonna save over it again. Okay, so now we can go again.
What are the cards?
Funny how nobody like knows me. It's. I mean, they don't know me mainly because of the focus network crashing, so they couldn't be advised about me or something. But then again, even then, I mean, it's not like this has been my first rodeo, right? Okay. Okay, drop the touch, please. Yes, okay, that's what we wanted. Okay. There we go. So now we can enter.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila.
Savage.
All
I'm
the
not a
deepest secrets of
savage.
Earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
I'm assuming so.
Hold for identiscan.
Because I look like my
Genetic
mom.
profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you
Malfunction.
kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Stoback here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes,
You do!
please.
Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure.
Oh,
Emergency
God.
venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Oh no. Does that mean that? Yeah. I would have thought that.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Oh, dudes, is this the best of one?
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine.
True.
Now will you please get moving?
So true.
There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Still 29:17. I haven't had a frame drop in like at least 15 minutes. Any frame.
To Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
This text? Okay.
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Okay. I'm gonna read this quickly. So this is from lunch staff to admin. This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. I appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as staff who serve on the front line, we're tired of being neglected. As we have already requested, we need humans, translators, fluent in Polish for example, security staff who can subdue and reach embryologists? Embryologists? Subdue enraged embryologists. Ooh, that sounds creepy. And dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff, for example. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well behaved, but we need to help handling the exceptions to that rule. Please respond. Maybe the entire world has been just cryo sleep. It's a thing I've been thinking about. Like that's one of the options that I've already assumed could be happening, is that they just cryo slept everyone, like a massive amount of people. Okay, we need support too. Another one. From the reception staff to admin, reception staff continues to require additional support managing ZD candidates, Zero Dawn candidates when they arrive at the facility. Many are frightened or confused, some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators. The lang bots are not sufficient, and mild sedatives for the extreme cases. Any and all support would be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these mails. Seems like, indeed, this has to be something dealing with like cryo sleep or something of that matter. Is this door just opened? Okay. Imagine having to manually open a door in 22 something.
A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
In a smaller room.
Okay, so we want to go there. Okay, let's see what this has to say. Send out a text message. I just like to read these because they add a bit of context. Unless they're like super long, then I'll just skip them. From line staff, would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of these candidates stay quiet until during the presentation, but once the scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn in the lounge. Just a thought. God, this sounds horrible. Well, I mean, it was to be expected that some horrible things were going down. It's probably going to be worse than I thought. Okay, another short one. For the 5th time, please restock the launch selection of abilities. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of the organic cucumber bint or blackberry sage varietals, I'm going to lose it. Please respond, and this time, no tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes, okay? Oh my god, these people are pure savages. Okay, there is a supply crate here. Not sure why I'm actually sneaking. There's no need for that, I think. Okay, wait, where's the sneak button? Okay, square. It's hard when you're playing multiple games to remember the controls for each one. I've noticed.
Proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Okay. I am already going to assume that the people who came here had no idea why they were brought here.
What?
Very weird.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay. Let's go.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris,
now we're gonna get to
Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough.
That was not true.
The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us.
I assumed as much.
Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable.
That
No
doesn't
matter
sound
how
fun.
many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option.
Like I
The
said,
destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to
but
sacrifice
it still
themselves in
saved
battle.
humanity, so...
Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. 0 Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That's as much as I assumed. Honestly, there would have been no reason for it to be a super weapon. It made no sense. So it doesn't totally surprise me.
Sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Okay, is there anything else in this room that I need to know about? Because there's no power cell in this quest. I've already looked. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss them, so I just checked which maps there were.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
These guys are complete idiots. Okay. Okay, I don't have time to...
Huh?
Tommy, good!
I didn't get a headshot. It is a powerful guy. Can I please just...
Face the stuns!
So why am I still still? Okay, I need to switch.
Stop me!
I'm gonna use this.
For the right.
I might have to make some more. Wow, I am really missing. Why can't I hit anything
We're
right
too
now?
close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Yes, okay, I assumed as much. Now let me just... Okay, I'm just gonna use a healing item. Let it replenish. Okay, I'm just gonna go through and just listen to these two. So, okay, let me just listen to these real quick. Maybe they have some information. These are probably not story data points, so might still be interesting to listen to.
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing, dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution, liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel?
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole.
Yep,
Is he here?
he did it.
No, Doctor. Please.
Tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please. You get Ted Pharaoh in here.
Ooh, he was very mad. Okay.
Want to
Is there
discuss? Whew. So, Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of
Excuse
sinful
me,
lifestyles.
I just want to listen to this stuff.
Speaking of which, mind if I smoke? A tobacco cigarette. Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down.
So tobacco
Been
cigarettes
pricing my
also
head
don't
18
longer
months
exist.
now.
Interesting.
Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty, too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Conflict
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you
cappuccinos.
to proceed. Just
That's a new thing to
go.
CC. What? What the hell is a conflict cappuccino? Like, is it like you just go to the coffee machine, you have to punch a man just to get your cappuccino? Why? Why is that a thing? Why? Okay, one more. This is a really short one, so we can.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since.
Would you like to take a moment?
No. I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work.
Brand Andak was the
I'm
guy who
sorry to say I was ever
helped
proud
make
of
this
it,
thing
but
a reality, I
could
guess.
really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits.
How did they ever think this
there
was
were
a
no
good
limits.
idea? Like, in any, have they not watched any movies? Right? Okay, that's the thing we've seen, yes, okay. That's the guy talking. Okay, so now we should probably look into the other bits and pieces. Is there anything else in here? Yes, there are more messages. I mean, audio footage. Okay, can I open this door? Oh, the fire striker. Okay. I don't think there is any. Okay, I see. So we have the wall here. So there was nothing else in here. I do want to get as many of the. Okay, it's starting to take too long. I'll Oh wait. Where does this go? I'm just interested. This may lead somewhere. But may also lead nowhere, to be quite honest. Oh look, see. It didn't actually lead anywhere. Weird, okay. It just made a circle around. I think it was more of a
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay, next bit of story, guys. No drop frames
You've heard
ever
the bad
since.
news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist.
Or maybe she is Elizabeth
But does that
Sobek.
have to be the end?
That's something that I
What
thought
if we
about.
could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute
considering the fact that AI actually got you into problems.
Devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech
This
and the
is so
facilities.
cool. Considering I'm a software developer, this is something
seal
that
it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important,
this is like
you'll know how it doesn't end
dream
here.
stuff for like
How Gaia will
developers.
generate those deactivation codes General Harris
Writing
talked about,
true AIs.
and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas,
That's the thing I didn't
to
see.
the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks.
The
to
creatures you've
rewilding
been
the Earth
fighting
with
were
animal
part
life.
of the
And then,
initiation to
when
bring
all that
it back
is
to
done,
life.
how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future
This
real.
is like there were some bombshells in here.
The whole Earth destroyed. But then
There's gonna be more to this.
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot?
Oh. That's actually a good question.
Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Yes. Let us proceed. Oh, hey there, Jarvis Sensei. Welcome. I'm hoping that the stream quality is watchable right now. Oh, because I had some difficulties getting it to work properly, and I was suffering from massive frame drops. But it seems to have fixed itself. I'm honestly thinking it's my computer It's either my computer causing problems or it's my internet connection. But we're currently doing the quest Deep Secrets of the Earth. So we're just discovering what Zero Dawn is. Really cool stuff considering, like, as a software developer, this is something like people dream about. I really thought you were a woman. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I know. I do have a female avatar. I should maybe change that, but
intruder, get her.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Whatever you do,
Nope.
don't die
Wrong
now.
Weapon. I can't aim, apparently. Wow. Okay, there's 3 of them. I'm somehow really being the worst shot right now. It's pathetic. I'll have to get closer. That's not good. Oh, there's a guy over there too. That's the reason why I was getting damaged.
Let this in.
I want him to come here so that I can take down one. Okay. Why is oh, that was a headshot. The headshots just don't do a lot of damage. Yeah. I thought that was a girl for a while. Well, that was a girl for a while before we game together. Everyone in the Mages community thought it was a guy. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not helping it, but to be honest, I did mention this on the channel before, or on my streams before. Oh, whoops, that was bad. Thank God I'm over leveled. Oh my God. Am I so bad right now? I don't know. Okay, but I have mentioned this in like also on my Twitter page. Oh, whoops! I didn't need to pick this up. But I have had some like gender identity struggles before, so that's kind of why I'm sometimes. I tend to present female because I may be trans, but I'm not quite like I'm still waiting to get proper therapists help with that because all the therapy locations are like super overfilled with stuff like that because we are like considered kind of like the mecca in Western Europe for
here we go.
The for the treatment of people with gender identity struggles, etc. So okay, can I? What? Oh, does this need power? Why is this? Oh, it's just showing the arrows. Okay, so it says so it's left, then straight, then left again. Yeah, it was at bottom and then down. But yeah, that's kind of the story behind that.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Alright. Okay, this is still locked because we're missing a power cell.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Oh, okay. This seems to be so. This is going to have everything in reverse, I'm assuming. But we can't open that yet, anyways. But hopefully, everything is going okay. Which door? Which door is are they talking about? This is clearly broken. Okay, this leads somewhere. Where does it go? Is they talking about this door? Or what door did they mean? Because this door is unavailable. passageway to here? No? Okay, seems like not. So there's still power to the door. So there's a door. Okay, this is a bit confusing. Am I supposed to get up there? No, I'm not really good with puzzles, as you will notice. Okay, can I climb up here? No. Where is this? I'm probably missing something obvious right now. But... oh, I guess they were meaning this door? Or... maybe not? Oh yes, I haven't been here before. That's definitely true. Okay. We have oh wait here, pick up.
Found one. Looks intact.
Nice. Okay, that's the emitter that we needed for the other one. So I guess I can just jump down, install the emitter, and then put everything in reverse. So
now let's get
this has to go down. This one has to go left, then up to the top, which is good. Then to the left again, and then down again. Is that not it? Wait, am I being silly? Okay, maybe it is just the maybe that was just a... it looked like it was an actual... I guess I can just try and turn them around all and take a look. Okay, yeah, it's just all 180 degrees. I'm sorry, being silly. Okay, maybe it is just like this. It just... no, see, it's not. So what was it saying?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new
So
emitter,
one
not
of the
me.
new emitters is in
Parker out.
reverse. Maybe it was the one that I installed. No, okay. That wasn't it. Does this thing give any indication to which one could be placed the wrong way around? Okay, can't see anything specific. Okay. Oh, maybe this... does this give any indication to which might be put in reverse? So this one's from the top. They're all just the same. It's not like... we can see in the internal structure it's in the wrong way, placed the wrong way around. No. I'm probably overthinking this way too much. Okay, so at the moment this is correct, right? It's top, left, bottom, right, top. I guess what I could try and do is brute force this a little bit and just put them all in reverse, and if it doesn't activate... okay, so this one wasn't it. It's like, this is the first idea that I have, is that they've just put one of them in reverse, but they don't know, I don't know which one. Because he did say he put one emitter in reverse. Okay, can I just... no. Okay, didn't mean to do that, sorry. I was trying to stop crouching. This kind of looks weird. So, isn't this... it isn't this. Okay, that's not it either. Okay, it wasn't this either. So this is... oh. See, sometimes I start crashing for no reason. Okay, I'm out of ideas. I'm stupid. I don't know how to do puzzles, guys. I'm really bad at these things. Okay. So they managed to install one in reverse. Which one would be in reverse? So, it's top, left, down, right, top. Does this give any indication? I don't know, I'm gonna just put them all in reverse again. I feel like I just messed up. Just to check if this helps in any way, but I highly doubt it will. Otherwise, I'm stumped. I'm silly. Like, I noticed it when I was playing Uncharted as well. I just don't know where to go. I'm really bad with even silly puzzles. So this is everything in reverse now, right? So top is bottom, left is right, bottom is top, right is left, and top is bottom. Yes. Just listen again. So what did he say specifically?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me.
I'm silly. I know what happened. I thought reverse was reverse in like the nodes were all the opposite direction. I think what they mean with that is that just the order of the things are in reverse. So up is still up. So we're just gonna we want both of these to go up. Okay. And what I need to do now is, so we'll start with top right. Okay. And this one twice turning should be, and this should fix it. No? It's still not. Oh, God damn it. You would say everything's in reverse. So you go top, right, down, left, top. Huh? I don't get it. I don't get this. I'm stupid.
Hey. I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install
I may look this up if I can't find it out.
Everything's in
by
reverse.
Myself.
I don't get paid
It's a
to
bit
clean up
stupid,
Brett's messes.
I know,
if you
but
want it fixed,
I'm not here
send
to
him up
solve
to
these
storage for a
puzzles
new
for
emitter, not
hours.
me. Parker out.
Okay, listen again. What does this? What did she say exactly?
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay?
Somehow he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse.
I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Worst thing that comes to worst, I can try and switching everything up again. Make everything also in reverse. If this doesn't fix it, I'm gonna look up the solution because I'm stupid. But, oh man, I've been, I really should have my stuff.
That did it.
Oh God, I'm so silly. It was, both of them were reversed. Yeah, it would have made sense, because now everything is in reverse. Wow, okay. Forgive me. Okay, I'm gonna take this fire striker with me. You never know, it might actually come in handy, and I don't need to run anywhere. Oh. You have to open this door. Oh. No! I had a heavy weapon right there.
They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
I guess I'm gonna have to fight them. Okay, yes, we do have to kill them. I want to get. Oh, I can't get to my weapon now. This sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna. Just be quiet. Burn, burn, burn. Boom. We don't have any more. Oh, wow. Yes. Headshots.
You can see them. I can't see.
What?
Get out of the way.
Oh no. I don't even see them.
Fight back.
Okay, that's one. Oh no.
Everything is still in operation. Spare weapons have been activated.
Critical kill you? Great, thank you. Nice, okay, so it's just me and the heavy guy now. Seems to be going well.
Nearly had you.
No, you didn't. Fair enough, we'll try again though. This thing heals a ton of my punch.
Search and destroy.
I should probably try and kill him without. The only thing is I can't see him. Oh yes, there he is. There we go.
That's the last of it.
That looks good.
Alert. Gate structural failure.
Or not.
Wait, what? More? Oh.
Fight him.
Okay, so this is bad.
Try to run.
Okay, now. Oh god, come on.
You cannot hide.
There was another guy. Yes. Take care of him.
Die, apostate!
Apostate?
Road's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Okay. Ooh, that was a bit closer than I wanted it to be. Okay, the Deathbringer gun can be... Should have picked it up. Like a stupid idiot, I didn't. Just... These guys must have some... No? None of them? None of them have any... That's a bit silly. Okay,
Hello,
next.
I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple.
So they just decided to fight robots with robots.
You probably noticed that only about a third
great.
of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time.
Wait, 21st century? So this takes place in the 21st century. Oh, I thought it took place in the 23rd century.
Scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real.
Sounds so
Gaia's
really
already
cool.
learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started.
This is some AI, man. I don't get it. Holy God.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
I can't remember fighting a Thunderjaw in there. Oh, that's gonna be fun for the last one then. Thanks for spoiling the surprise. Okay. I'm just taking this weapon with me for the fun. Would it be useful to have... Oh.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
Oh, maybe she created a. That's an idea. Maybe that she like used her own DNA.
Careful now.
Okay, where? Okay. Well, I mean, I got a heavy weapon now. So we gotta take care. We gotta take care of this one first. Could I just wait for it to move past and then just blast it? Okay, the guns don't go through here.
She went that way.
Ah, yes. Yes, she did. Can we? Do we even have to fight her? I don't think we can even fight them. Unless, oh, this is slows down. Yes, we will have to. We still have 54 ammo.
The collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
I can see that. I can see that.
The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries.
How could anyone ever go through that?
42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic.
Well,
Third,
thank God they managed to use English as their main language, so they can read it.
Fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future
That
humans
sounds
will
better.
commune with
Gamified curricula? I
progressively unlocking
like that a
heuristic
lot.
learning modules,
Sounds good.
leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Let us begin indeed. Okay, cool. More texts. Okay. Another text message. Yeah, I guess I'll start reading it. Like, it takes too long to go through all of them. Oh. Hey there, person.
I'm gonna do it the hard way.
Let's take care of him. Just don't waste any of my ammo, and this should. Ow. Okay. Okay.
You won't survive.
On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Okay, we can switch that ringers because I don't think he used his. Yes, okay. Useful. These guys apparently do not drop very much, very many healing potions. Sadly enough, I would have thought they would, but I guess it's more so a bandit thing, not necessarily. Okay, alright, I can't jump. Didn't think of that one. Okay, I guess I'll drop this and explore the room first. Ooh, there's definitely stuff here.
These will keep.
Remote testimony. Okay, another text message. That was a real lifesaver though, having that around. Does bring a gun. I need to make it up there, it seems. There's no way to get up there from here, right? It's not like I'm supposed to. No, it doesn't seem like it. I mean, this works, I guess. Oh wow, it's behind. Oh, these are. Oh, these look like massive processors, like processing banks, almost. Huh. Neat.
Welcome to Hades.
Ah,
Zero
Hades.
Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life.
Now
so
we
why
know
give
what
her a
Hades
subordinate
is.
function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the? What? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall
I
order.
see why they did it
Tech
now.
smart as Gaia may
It actually
be,
makes a lot of
odds
sense.
are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades
That
takes the
makes
biosphere
a lot of
back to
sense.
zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again.
That sounds really bad.
It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome
Hey,
to Hades.
don't say metalheads are bad.
To the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We
Very
need
good
more
question.
data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Yes. I am doing that. Okay, anything else? Nope. Alright, let's continue.
Looks like the only way onwards.
More stuff.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions.
Not even sure what that name
For it is
comes
by
from.
Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset.
He doesn't really look German.
Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified.
So they want to bring humans back. They
Our
like they were.
activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords.
Clones.
Now that may seem a
So
quaint,
they are actually clones.
even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but
Oh, hopefully I can get this quest done in the next 14 minutes. Because that could be a problem.
To me, the practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem.
Makes sense.
To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites
okay, I may have missed a little bit. I just saw...
So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Oh wait, he's French? Si vous êtes prêts, that's very French. Okay, wait, I can actually just... I'm assuming... probably... I guess there's another PlayStation Access stream going on because they've been...
What I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
So it's not necessarily cryogenic stasis, but it's close enough to what I thought it was going to be. Okay, supply crate. Please give me... Yes, health potion. That's going to help. Another data point. I'm probably missing a lot of data points even now. Okay, I have to make it up there. Oh, wow, there's a staircase. I was like, how am I gonna parkour my way up there? Well, yeah, I don't have to. Oh, this is a really cool.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Okay. Now let's climb. Climb and climb and climb some more. Okay. Legit. I mean, if only I could climb by moving my my left thumb a little bit and occasionally pressing X, that would be amazing.
Nuts would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
What is that?
Oh.
Ooh, looking kind of odd.
Your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe.
What are they talking about? What are they talking about?
No, Gaia, you're not.
They're talking about dinosaurs? Megafaunal species? So it's almost like... This reminds me a lot of Edie. Oh, it's just the weapons. Okay, yeah. It's like, what? Not even sure if these weapons are...
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
Wait, this thing? 'Cause this thing looks kind of... scary. Like, is this like... This is like a spine almost. It's a bit scary looking. But yeah, I would stop the stream if I could, but I'm in the middle of a story mission, so I can't really do anything about that. Okay, another audio message.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress.
Sorry.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions
Okay,
dead.
this is
In fear and agony.
pretty bad.
What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you.
Yeah, I will admit that this is something that requires a tremendous amount of courage to do.
I believe in you, Elizabeth.
If you have nothing to lose anyways.
All things.
And it was suddenly ended. That's not great. Okay, is there an item in here somewhere? There's something in here. This almost looks like a... No, I don't know what it is. But it does mention there's an item somewhere around here.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some
More
skin in the game.
information.
It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth,
It actually has
may I
a
speak outside
point.
protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely
That's the one good thing about
To
AI.
ensure
Like
preservation of
before it
life,
becomes,
a hardwired override is
it doesn't
unbelievable
necessarily
unnecessary safeguard.
There.
know.
Satisfied, Ted?
Like it's not
Jeez,
born
let's just
evil.
do what
It
it
becomes
says.
evil. So it until a certain point, it behaves completely rational. Okay, wait, what item was I missing? Okay, is it literally? But this was just a projector. This is not. What the hell am I missing? So wait, find the entrance to Dr. Sobek's office. It's through here. And she says something's missing, but I'm not even sure to what. This door? Oh, pry open door. Wow. There's an actual pry open door button that I hadn't seen. Sorry. I've been a silly goose. Aha. Definitely something here. Okay. Odyssey has failed. That seems a very interesting one to read. Forest Zenith has informed me that Odyssey's mission has failed. The signs of telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drives spun up to depart to the solar system. The ship, its crew, and cargo of zygotes and seeds, and self-build of Apollo all were lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. We must succeed. Okay, so there was another project running, Odyssey, which was targeted to leave the Earth and come back later, I assume. Okay, another full heal item. Or, assuming this is something. Access.
You
Okay,
have
here
a
we go.
registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
This is going to be very, very interesting.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Maybe Gaia created you as a way to fight Hades and bring back her function because she knows Hades went out of control. It's the only possible explanation I can think of. But to be honest, That's a thing that I don't think we want to explode. Yeah. And it did. These guys are complete red jobs. Uh-oh.
Still alive. Good. I have a
Oh,
more
Healy's
suitable
this
death in
the
mind for
crazy
you,
man.
Child.
Ow. This does not look good. Hopefully I can save the game at least after this. Wow, it's like besides the little glitch I had at the beginning, the stream drops,
My entire life,
the actual frame drops has been really good throughout the rest. It's down to 1.6%.
That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
Okay, yay, we got
Even
another
when Jiran
trophy.
was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in
Wait,
my mind.
what? I didn't know of any of this
As
happening.
sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why?
I don't understand.
With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing, and when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my
Oh
knife
yes, that's definitely
pierced your
something that
throat.
happened.
One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
This is so interesting. Ah, Rost.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man.
I
is the
honestly
one who
believe
doesn't
that
end
I
up with
am
his
indeed
guts
on the end
steaming
phase of the
ground.
game.
No. It wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't.
Oh, they're talking about the thing at the
fail
beginning of the game. I didn't remember
troubled my
exactly.
thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men.
Dude, you are
Meant
just
to eliminate High
crazy.
Priest
I mean,
Bahavas.
you
Meant
got
to
that made
snatch
a
Itamen
color out of
away. Conversely,
gun shells.
I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die
I
as
really
a
love how they
sacrificial
created all
offering
this
to the
stuff.
sun.
Like how they made everything so
Everything
recognizable,
as it
yet
was meant to be.
like still
Predestined and
look like things that
preordained.
could have come from a fantasy game. That is really cool. You're a thug. You're a thug.
Spare me the religious justifications. You can dress up your cruelty in holy clothes and words if you want. But under it all, you're just a murderer.
An odd slight coming from you. You've become quite a murderer yourself, child.
Murderer.
A killer of killers, not a murderer.
Yeah, that's a way to say it, I guess.
Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not
Very
the buried
true.
shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow
What a
to sun,
zealot.
dark
Jeez.
to light.
Jeez.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element
This does
is in
not
its proper
sound good,
place,
though.
Exactly
Oh no.
where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose.
Beast?
A sacrificial
Jeez, man.
animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed.
Oh no.
I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have
This
been unnecessary.
sounds like really this is the end game.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible.
Oh, shit.
You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Oh no. Oh, I needed that to be good at the game.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate.
This is absolutely
The knife
insane.
has already been twisted.
I love this game so much. Oh, it's so good. Oh no. 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 Don't tell me. I am gonna have to fight in this arena after all. It's the only possible thing I can think of.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this,
No bloody way is
have
that gonna
become
happen,
an
dude.
instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark.
He is
night
pretty buff
to
though.
day. Behold!
If only he was half. Oh, okay, we've got some corruptors.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and
This has
joined to
so
our cause?
many Star Wars
Many years
Episode 2 vibes.
To consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier
No, we gotta
still,
kill the behemoth.
infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die.
Schemed and slithered?
Let
Wait,
her be
I?
the first of thousands.
You were the one scheming, dude. Seriously. Ouch. Okay, this does not look good. I might die a few times having to go against this.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Oh.
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Ow. Okay, I'm really bad at. Okay, thank God I got this. have to make sure this thing rushes in here.
It's down.
Ow. Okay, at least we had a cutscene to save the day. Oh, really? Oh, okay, no, we're good. I think we're good. Okay, I am going to... Okay, just a second. I need to think. What was the weakness of this thing again? I keep forgetting. Are these weak to freeze? There's 2 freeze canisters on the back. There's a force loaders. There's a power cell. And then there's the crate holders. Okay.
Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Let's, please get my heals.
Freeze canister on its head. Quiet.
Destroy that.
Those components on the sides of its head. Look like something to do with its first attacks.
This isn't good.
That canister on its belly.
Yes, I know the weaknesses of this thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to use freeze arrows. This isn't really good. Oh, that was bad. Damn it, I'm really bad at dodging this guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, no, not corruption. These things. Yes, finally. Okay. Oh, nice. Ah, crap! I just shot at this. That must have. Unless there's something. Oh, it's probably protected. Oh, there is nothing protecting it. Okay. Oh, God. Ow. Turn around it so I can hit this. You know what? I'm gonna just try and hit some spots at this point. Wow.
the machine offices. They might have parts.
Oh man, I keep making the same mistake. That must do it, right? Yeah, I didn't hit it? Okay, yes, now I know. Right? What? Oh, finally! Hitbox on that thing is kind of off. Okay, nice. Got it. So, let's go in. So there's a save point coming up real soon because I'm gonna have to go downstairs in 15 minutes and you don't want to.
Silence!
Got you, Helis. What are you gonna do? Fight me? Come on down.
Shadows, kill her.
Oh, of course. Should have seen this coming. No way he was gonna play fair. I mean, come on.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
It's a good way to say it. Oh. Is this gonna be our good friend? Please tell me it's our good friend. Yes, it's the good guy. Haha, yes, they know each other. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my god. Oh, so Silence was still working with them secretly. Or something. I mean, it must have been the reason. Oh, this is
you're
actual
here.
story.
Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, Venora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it
that's
impossible to like you,
pretty
Silence.
cool.
But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
That's gonna be really cool.
Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Where did
How
you
did
find
you track
me?
my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out
That's
two
pretty
striders getting
true.
you in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Yeah, that was
Ever
actually
since
very
you
interesting.
discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus.
Honestly, I would
Truth
say
be
all
told, the underlying
the
logic
blue
of the
lights
technique isn't so
in
different
his
from lights
face
practiced by Banuk shamans.
is something that doesn't seem to be quite
Great.
good for your health.
You're welcome, I guess.
I think.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
Okay.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
We need to fight
Absolutely
together.
Not. I have preparations to make
Of course he doesn't.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll
This
contact
man
you.
is very interesting.
In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Okay, bye. So. Okay, now the story goes back to normal, I guess. I think yes. Good. So the story doesn't necessarily end. That's a really good thing to know. I was always kind of afraid of that. And we've reached level 50, which is also really good. Which means we got 3 more skill points. This extra armor will make for a good disguise. And steals its wearer against blinding effects. Highly customizable. Oh, this may be something that I can keep. I may be able to buy better versions for. I guess. I mean, it would make sense. If there's a normal one, there should be a higher rated one as well. Okay, so we've got all these. I'm just gonna get rid of all my exclamation mark signals or points. So, we only need 3 more points after this, so we are almost there. Oh, the level 50 is the max level. Ah, seems like it. Okay. Heavy spirit attacks that deal increased damage when the allies' health is low. Or I think I'm gonna get this one. It'll be useful. So I'm assuming. Wait. The thing said I'm level 50, but I'm not level 50. Oh. It was a bit slow. So level 50 is the highest level. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what am I gonna do is I am going to... Yeah, I come. Okay, so my mom is calling me. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to Ross's grave. It's not allowed for this location right now. Oh, you can't? Huh. Ah, I guess this is part of the thing. I guess I can't go there yet. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to travel. Can I fast travel anywhere? Yes. What's the limit? Where can't I fast travel to? Okay, anything underneath there. But I think I'm gonna just walk there for the simple fact that it's just really cool. Okay, no, this is the wrong kind of art. Okay, guys, so I think this is all I'm gonna be able to do for today. I say thanks for Jarvis and say for dropping by real quick. It was really cool. Hopefully these stream issues are a one-time thing and they won't keep on happening, because I really don't know what was going on there, but suddenly I only have 1.2% dropped frames. It's 3,011 in total. But anyways, guys, hopefully you've had a great time. I wish I could like raid someone right now, but I really can't because, well, you know, this is gonna be, there's nobody really playing that I know, and I'm by myself anyways. And I honestly think also that PlayStation Access are streaming. I'm gonna take a quick peek just to see, because I'm really interested. But if you're interested, and you don't know them for some odd reason, I would suggest going their way. Let's see, are they streaming? Not yet, I think. I mean, they have put out a video. I think they mentioned 5 p.m., but... Oh, 5 p.m. their time. No, I don't want to watch the video. Sorry. Let me just... Okay. Please don't actually start playing now because I don't want to get into trouble. Can I just look at their YouTube channel? No, they're not actually streaming right now. Okay. I thought for a second they were, but nope, they're not. So, okay, all I'm going to say is I will leave you here today. Hopefully you have a great one. Get my button ready so I can end the stream without looking weird. I'll quickly put a Discord message, my Discord in here. So there we go. If you want to, I really need to change that to the Game Temple server. Gotta remember that. So if you want to get notified, that is the link. That will go to my Discord server where I'll generally am the most descriptive about when I go live. I also have a Twitter account. But again, that command is really old, so I'm just gonna quickly... Is it socials or social? I'm not quite sure. No, it's socials. Sorry, just a second. I don't even know my own... No? Wait, what? I am being an idiot. What is my command for that? There's gotta be a... Oh, it's called social media. Wow. Why the hell did I name it that? I was gonna call it social SM later on. So, yes, here we go. So that's got my Facebook page that I generally don't really use a lot anymore, and my Twitter page, which, again, that's no longer Two Belgian Gamers, but the Game Temple. Oh, you know what? Ignore that for now. I'll just end the stream here today. Hopefully you've had a great time watching. If you're watching the VOD or the video that's going to come out on YouTube, hopefully you have a great day, and maybe come and check me out for a future stream if you enjoyed what you're seeing. But yeah, most importantly, guys, have a great time. I'm gonna go and get some dinner now. I hope you have a great day, and I hope we'll see each other again sometime. Bye bye.